Legend of Total War here with part 130, I think, of my Europa Barbarorum Let's Play campaign as the Seleucid Empire. Alright, so previously we've been smashing the bloody Sarmatians, and it's now time to take their final settlement. So what I'm going to do here is send the elephants in right away, let them be the first ones to take casualties. There's only 35 men to recover, and essentially they can soak up quite a lot of ammunition. And if they go berserk and whatever, I don't expect them to actually get that many kills though. Because the thing is, with dealing with the Sarmatians, with the army that we've got, you kind of need them to run out of ammo, and then you can face them.
Before night comes, this battle will be done.
Alright, so which way are we going to go about this? I'm going to attack this direction, but stay well back. Because although we have been smashing them, this is still a decent army that they've got here. Could send the Scythe chariots in as well, but I don't think they're going to do very much. So that these guys go in first, just let them smash whatever they can. Don't expect them to do much. If nothing else, just to absorb a lot of ammunition and just cause a bit of chaos in their ranks. You gotta move quickly, or else you're gonna get shot to shit. Nice charge, well done, elephants. But keep moving. The axemen are really not what I was concerned about. Keep moving to the Scythian noble cavalry. It's not gonna last much longer if they don't bloody move it. Okay, here we go. Starting to die now. It's alright. Oh, come on. Could have lasted longer than that. This is what happens when you don't have good generals. Experienced elephants. But that's alright. When they kill them, they fall on enemy. It's alright. So, that got us 5% kills. And don't worry, they'll be revived. Right, next up, these guys. In loose formation to try and absorb the last of their ammo. So what our elephants really did there, they probably used up, oh, I don't know, 20-30% of their ammo. Because it wasn't the arrows that killed them, it was the melee. Maybe I should have just kept them out if it just kept shooting. Waste their ammo. Because I've, in the past, wasted a ton of ammo fighting fucking elephants. It doesn't really matter, this will be the last time we go up against the Sarmatians. Not really a whole lot of opportunity for trial and error. Okay, you guys come in as well. Try not to get shot. Shoot whatever we can, but make sure we get in fairly close. Okay, yep, shoot them. I'll move these guys in just a little bit closer. To get in a little bit closer with our slingers again. Closer still. Right, now they're shooting at them. So we don't want to get too close, but it's okay. I mean, these guys can be retrained. Close by, at what? I don't know. I don't know where. Problem here is that they're all over the place. Scythian nobles, not really a big deal, but let's tighten this up. It's quite possible that they are out of ammo now. Okay, don't shoot. We'll easily kill them in melee here. Okay, now shoot them. Okay, time to get a little bit closer. Okay, well they're not out of ammo yet, but I think we'll stay in tight formation. Since we're actually moving into the confines of the settlement, need to make sure we're nice and tight. Definitely shoot the Sarmatian bodyguard cavalry. We'll do a hell of a lot more damage to them with slingers than we will with pikes. Looks like they want to get into combat. That's fine. He's still not going to get through. Good, he's getting killed. That's what we want to see. I think the battle's going very well so far. Okay, I think at this point the all the elephants will have been restored. How are we going? What are we up to? 38%. There's still a lot of enemy left to go. Someone will shoot at whatever they want. So yeah, it's taken them quite a while to kill those guys. Especially since they always like to come at the gaps. Fucking gaps are always a weak spot. But whatever the case is, these guys are taking an absolute beating in this battle. Alright, I'll get you guys to withdraw from the fight. We no longer need you. Time to throw away these guys, I suppose. Actually, you know what? We don't need to do that. We can leave these guys behind as garrison. So yeah, you can stay there. Right, we got this under control. Anyway, after they've taken some damage, I could always just send them back for retraining. Just make them stronger. I mean, as long as those elephants are revived. I guess now we just need a little bit of patience. Yeah, it would have been nice to just sling this guy to death, but whatever. We can kill him eventually. It's just they're so well armored. I want you to turn around if you would. Start closing in on them in this way. Same over here, start closing in. Now if we kill him, their faction's dead, regardless of whether we win this battle or not. We're still gonna win it though. Just saying, it's their last family member. Excuse me. Those guys there have taken a real big beating. It's okay, it's almost over for them. And we'll get them out of here. 61% of the enemy dead. Still haven't killed the enemy general. We've only got 29 men left. How about you get involved and just help us push these guys back a bit? Okay, all of our guys, I don't think they need to be in guard mode anymore. Let's really start pushing forward. It's not gonna last much longer. Yeah, you guys fired them. Pike modes. Oh god, our guys... Oh wait, that's not him. Where is he? Oh, he's safe. Good, make sure he's dead. Motherfucking sneaky bastard. Go and catch him. Oh, come on. You've got to be shitting me. This motherfucker just doesn't want to die. Alright, get out of there. It's not the end of the world, it's just that it really would have helped us in a push towards the town square there. Alright then, you two, you're making the next push. Go. Same with all of you guys. Push forward. Okay, we don't need you. There's no way we're gonna need them. Get them out of here, and what that'll do is help speed this up a bit. Station skirmishes, nothing really important there. Excuse me. Alright, make our way up here. Even with their general not dead, they still break. I can't withstand this now. Come on, I want you to organize. Right. Hang on, there's still some more troops out here. Hellenic slingers. Okay, that could be a problem. Yeah. I'm gonna need you to go and attack them. I need the enemy general dead first. Alright, just go after them. You might be okay. At the very least, just stop them from shooting. They're doing okay at the moment. This guy still doesn't want to fucking die. That's okay, they don't have much left to give. They're almost dead. Like the last one to die. Finally, man, he was a tough motherfucker. But that went well, 2-to-1 kill ratio, and that is the end of the Sarmatians. I think. Unless they've got another settlement hidden somewhere. There's really not many places they could hide at this point. Faction destroyed, very nice.
Settlement captured.
And then there were, I think, 8 factions left. Let's have a look. Our top 5 living factions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 including me, I guess. Good, there's only 7 enemy factions I need to get rid of. And at the moment, I'm pretty sure we're only at war with Rome. Alright. Well, with that, you know, it was a fairly quick war. They, you know, gave us a bit of a hard time, but for the most part, they'll never give us a hard time again. You know, this is what I'm saying, you know. By being aggressive and getting rid of the entire faction, you know, I didn't have to fight any defensive sieges against the Sarmatian. And now they'll never be a problem again. So, by being aggressive, there are less battles. Even if we didn't do as well as, you know, if you take a defensive stance, as far as, you know, per battle ratio is concerned, overall, less men will die, because the war's quicker. If that makes sense. I mean, if it doesn't make sense to you, I really can't explain it. better than that. All the elephants came back. I wasn't even worried about that.
My lord. Sir. Orders. Yes.
Okay, they need to be coming down here.
Onward.
And these are coming
Ready
back.
to sail. Yes, sir. Moves depleted.
They'll need to
sir.
send some of their troops to go get retrained.
Yes, Strategos.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that one just yet. Obviously sending these two back, that makes sense.
March. Out of move, sir. Sir, my lord.
Okay, what are we going to build here? That needs to go because that's there. Foot archers. Yep, grab that. Because we want to keep the population nice and low. So that we can leave here as soon as possible. Alright, well that's the easy stuff done.
Ships ready.
Not sure where we need to take you, but you absolutely mustn't stay in danger. Or else you risk getting sunk. Alright, let's build some stuff. Have I already built everything? Looks like I have. Excellent. And both of these are recruiting. What can I get from here? Oh shit. Get the slingers from there. So you get on with that. Okay, looks like we're at the end turn. I'm just wondering if there's anything I've forgotten. I mean, there probably has been. Okay, here's something.
March.
Trying to spread the experience if I can. So sending these two back.
Leaving the army. Onward. Out of move, sir. My lord.
Fuck, what army are they supposed to go to?
No more moves, sir.
These guys, they're ages away from them now. Or whatever, they might one day catch up. When we get this far out this way, I sort of like stop using them and to start using local mercenaries. It's too far away from a recruitment center. These guys won't be that tough to deal with, so we can turn some of our armies around and start facing off against them. However, I want to use the horse archer army to thin them out first. These guys, I imagine, are going to be quite good. I mean, they might have a few like Scythian mercenaries, but they're not going to have the armored noble Aorsi motherfuckers. Nothing like that. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. So let's move on. Clearly had something to do there, but whatever. Okay, the riot was fine. Everything's well under control here. Good. Just need some quick public order. Mithra needs to be destroyed eventually. And we're making a ton of money. I was hoping they might make it. In fact, they would if they don't bring him.
Yes, Strategos. Sir.
Because it's winter. The thing is, though, we need his influence.
Orders.
So you're just going to have to not attack it this turn. Because if we send them in without him, they'll never maintain the public order. So 2 turns until surrender there. They're actually going to assault? Nope. They're silly. All the wild buys are... Oh, fucking hell. Winter, I tell you what. Piece of shit. Slows them down so much.
Yes, sir. Disembark. Yes, Strategos. Ready to sail! Yes, sir! Yes, Strategos.
I don't know. Got a little bit of distance out of it, but what a waste. It's fucking winter. So let's build. Running out of stuff to build here, the settlement's growing too slow. Which doesn't matter that much. Chighu, what are we doing here? Public order's still not under control. I mean it is, but not good enough. We're going to need more. Let me have a look at this. There's still a lot of culture penalty here. Let's start trying to replace it. Well, I need to grow the settlement for that. Keep that. What we really need to do to fix up culture penalty is this. That's pretty much the only thing. Just about. Except for that one there, but I'm not spending fucking 20 turns on that right now. Plus this region's probably corrupt as fuck. And doesn't even make that much money through mining. I guess build that, that's quick. It's not going to provide any public order, but... I'm not too sure what else to do now. And I know I could actually, yeah, build this, because that'll unlock new buildings. We don't want, whatever the fuck it was, Marduk. Is this ready to go? Providing 25% public order. That'll bring it down to 75. Okay, so that'll only just be under control. Alright, it's a bit of a risk, but we need to do it. I haven't destroyed this wondrous temple of Jupiter yet. It will eventually need to go. Biennial festivals. What are we doing here? Can't turn that down. Start getting riots. Yeah, just keep increasing public order. Everything's looking good. Tons of money in reserve. So it's a good sign for recruiting another army. Okay, just go with that. That'll provide some public order.
My lord?
Oh, it was just that. Yeah, that wasn't urgent. Okay, so these reinforcements here are going to him.
Yes, sir. Splitting their troops. All ashore. My lord. March.
And they need to go back. There's no pirates out here, is there?
No more moves, sir.
Nope.
Yes.
Just two guys walking around all over the place. Alright, what are we doing with you? That's right, you... Oh, shit.
Sir.
We'll come back and pick you up.
Onward. No more moves, sir. My lord. March. Sir. March.
Alright, so you're going to come here to maintain public order. Let's see if we can leave here.
My lord. Move out.
Public order's not good enough, but if we put...
My lord.
I'm gonna try with you.
Stratago.
Oh, you can't make it there. Try with you then.
Yes, Stratago. Forward.
Alright, so you're in charge to look after it for... well, until further notice, I suppose. That's fine with me. You've got some... oh no, they've got some more guys coming. Alright, so... I'm going to bring this army back down south to help fight against Getai. Because you better believe we're coming for them next. These rebel territories out here, I'm sending the crappy armies to go deal with them. Okay, I need to find those other settlements as well.
On my way. On my way.
Looks like for the most part we've found all that we need to look to find at the moment.
March! Moves depleted, sir. Prepare fortification. Move out. Out of move, sir. Build fort.
The garrisons don't seem to be too much to handle. Okay, you need to leave now.
Yes, Stratago. Move out. Orders. Orders.
I'll disband them one day, but right now they need the garrison.
Move out.
Not gonna bother building watchtowers, even though it does make it look nicer out here. It's too shit to give a crap about this region.
Onward. Out of move, sir. Prepare fortification.
Yeah, keep recruiting, and you can add them to your forces.
Orders. No more moves, sir. My lord. Move out. Out of move, sir. Sir.
You are never going to bloody get back, are you? You should probably come over this way.
Forward. Move depleted, sir.
Public order here is really good. Let's disband a couple of them,
My
because
lord.
that'll save us some cash. No. I'll leave it at that. Just one. Okay, so a fairly uneventful turn, but that's okay. It's winter. What else do we expect? I'm sure there's some other things I've forgotten to do, but I just can't remember. So many different things I gotta do all the time.
Set sail. Ready to sail.
Okay, I think that's under control. Oh, that's right. We gotta retrain these guys. Alright, let's fix this up as much as we can first. So are there any units here that are like... okay, we can merge them into this one.
Orders.
Okay, look, there's no rush to take on the Getai. Let's keep increasing their experience. Let's only retrain this guy here, so that he can spread his experience onto the others.
Yes, Stratigo.
Just seeing what else I could possibly do. That would equal 103. Good. There we go. There's two to work with. None of the other ones can be merged without losing the battalion themselves. All right. So 6 and 2, and then end the turn. Forgot about him, and probably forgot to recruit as well. But that's okay. There's no rush.
Destroy the fort. Yes,
Good. Good for this region. We're just the Agogi shit. Just forget about that. Okay, that means we've got a couple. The guys here probably have to come up to here for retraining, so they get that extra experience. And they'll have to go there for retraining before they're done.
sir.
Or is it before they can leave?
Ready to sail. Ready to sail. Yes, Captain. Out of move, sir. Orders. cannot do it, sir.
Okay, the guys that are being dropped off now, they'll be participating in the war against Getae. So, I mean, the guys we're sending back for retraining.
Yes, strategos. Yes, strategos. Onward! Moves depleted, sir. Orders?
You're joining with them.
Yes, strategos.
Fuck them, they're going off to fight crap territory. We're gonna go find a proper enemy over here. They're not gonna stand much of a chance against us, but still. Especially if we're bringing horse archers like this, they're gonna wreck them. Hopefully. We'll see.
My lord?
Come on, give me more experience.
My lord? Orders?
Okay, so we've got a third one with that experience, that's good. Okay, so we need to retrain those, that's fine.
Ready to sail!
I'll help
Yes,
them
sir.
cross over the river here.
Ready to sail! Set sail!
And
Ready to
get to
sail.
RC.
Yes, sir! Ships ready!
Kind of a shitty name for a settlement, but that's a shitty name for English. So this is where their fucking guys are coming from, I think. Yeah, look at them all. Oh, it's a barbarian settlement. Well, it was until the Romans took it. Doesn't look like they can actually recruit from here. Or whatever, I'll be destroying a lot of this shit. We've got this battle here to do, we're not going to do it now. Do it next time.
Destroy them! Besieging settlements, sir!
That'll be good to take that. Taking another big settlement away from them. Okay, so this is going to surrender this time. They're finally going to take it. If we get lucky though, they'll push themselves, like they'll take it and then move further north, so giving us an opportunity to retake the fort with this guy. We should probably get these guys out of here because there's a chance I might end up losing Mediolanum. Which isn't a big deal, I'd rather lose Mediolanum than these two.
Orders?
Alright, if we're gonna head down this way, when can we leave? Probably not yet, but let's just check.
My lord, forward!
No, I'm not even close yet.
Orders, onward! March! Out of move, sir! Sir! Fortify position! Attack!
Good, next turn we can besiege that.
Yes, strategos! Fortify position!
So a couple of crummy mercenaries we can get if we need them. Which we might. I wouldn't say we need them, but you know, we don't want too many casualties. We want to let them to keep going. What are we up to now anyway? 126 settlements. So what's that mean? 73 left?
My lord?
Yeah, that's a lot.
My lord? Moves depleted, sir.
March! Moves depleted.
Okay, now I want you to stay here until essentially you've got a full stack. So these guys will show up. We'll get troops from here, that'll lower the population, and send them off to war.
Yes, strategos. My lord?
The fuck is this? Oh. Okay, well, I think we'll send you off to go and fight as well.
Yes,
Or, why don't you come and manage Olbia?
onward!
Orders? Forward!
You able to leave yet?
Move out!
Jesus Christ, I can't believe we can leave now. That's great. Okay, maintain the public order as best we can. So we'll send him off to govern somewhere else, I guess.
Forward! Forward! No more moves, sir!
What's this?
Sir, move out! Moves depleted, sir!
And this guy as well. They'll all make reasonable governors.
No more moves, sir!
My lord?
Oh, I see. Those other guys used up all of their movement. That's okay.
Moves
Still
depleted,
stay together.
sir. Yes, strategos! Build fort!
Looking for rebel settlements. That's going to be a pain in the ass right there. A lot of rebels. Somewhat strong rebels. Whatever, we'll kill them all eventually. On the rebel land out here. I was kind of hoping Germania might have held on to it, because I reckon it'd be easier to take it away from a big Germania than lots of rebel settlements. I didn't want the Sarmatians to have them, because they're a pain in the ass, those guys. I'm glad that we've dealt with them. Okay, Cholka still has a bit of corruption, which we can get rid of. It's only 66. We need the settlement to grow now, so we get the farming. Let's build, and then once we're done here, we'll end the video there. So Charak is a huge city. Let's increase the tax rates. Need the settlement to grow, but we also need the public order, so just let it stagnate. Let's fix up the public order before we build the farming. This region needs public order so we can turn off the festivals. Let me just have a look at Mero again. Just got one guy in there. This settlement is finally profitable. After all that fucking time, we're finally making a lot of money off it. Okay, what we really need to get is a lot of law. What are we up to at the moment? 45. I doubt we can get much more. In fact, I think once we get that, that's it. Can't see us making any more law. So, 1692 goes down by a bit. Yeah. Oh well, it's extra bit of public order as well. It needs to be built, so let's just do it. Where's RP? It's in Italy. It's looking pretty good. I think we could justify building that. That would be better than hiring more garrison. Good. All that stuff's done. We're still making an absolute fortune. So yeah, we can more than justify another army.
Sir.
Probably start a fight with yeah, I think we can justify starting a fight with Carthage soon. It doesn't look like Rome's going to put up that much more of a fight. I mean, from what I can see, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 settlements there, 4th here. A 5th over there. There could be more, but they are certainly a lot weaker than they used to be. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 131 is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.